bro, I'm probably gonna look cockeyed, so for whatever. But so I just left the little event I had to go to for the little community, the organization that I work with, and they gave me the like Trailblazer, the Leadership of the Year award, and that means a lot to me. Like, to me personally, I don't seek nobody approval. I don't never give a fuck about nobody or what they think about me. Never. I want you to first and foremost. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to put it into perspective for you. Think about your favorite artist. Think about your favorite platform to get on. All right? And then think about the lawyers that represent them. That's the people who gave me an award tonight for being a leader in diversity and inclusion and trailblazer. And that means a lot to me. Fuck it. I'm okay with that. So, I got one more event with them tomorrow. I'm going to try to keep it together and not cry. But when they gave me the award, all I could do was cry. But that's huge to me, because in a room full of the most brilliant minds in the world, they recognized a little jit from Baton Rouge. That mean the world to me. So there's that. So I wanted to put this in this vlog because Legal Week is everything to me. Like, that's something that means a lot to me. And, you know, you got to catch up. You got to catch the tea from last season. So this, you don't even understand how monumental this is yet. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the tea for real. When you come back, when you get to this point in the journey, and you really, when you get the backstory, you're going to be like, oh, shit. But so that happened tonight. So it could be the 3 glasses of Glenlivet. It could be the blunt. It could be... But nah, I'm genuinely... Like, I just started crying. I was like, is they about to harm me? I was like, nah. So, I just wanted to tell y'all that. I wanted to share this moment with y'all. I'm not sad. These are not sad tears at all. I'm not. I know I might look sad as fuck, but I'm not. I'm just... I don't even know how to feel. I feel appreciated, and I can appreciate that. So, let me show y'all what it is. That don't mean, like, you know, this is just the beginning. I hope to get many more. To get and you don't even know. Like, this mean more than y'all even know. And so, to get this, I could only imagine, I could only, you know, wish to follow in Dawson's footsteps. You get what I'm saying? I could only, you know, I know who he is and how people respect him in this industry. So to get an award that's like, I stamped this person. This person is the Dawson Horn stamp of approval, and what we do means a lot. So, but now the work just beginning. I gotta get up here with y'all because I got to email to send. It's late. I usually send it before, and I know they probably looking for it, but I'm about to send it now. I'm gonna drink some water. I got some wings, eat my wings, get my work done. And then I'm probably gonna wake up early. I got lunch tomorrow with one of the ladies from the board. This company. The company that gave me the award. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. This shit is crazy, my nigga. So, busy day tomorrow. I gotta get a lot of work done tomorrow, but yeah, that happened. So, New York.
Dark comedy, horror, drama, yacht rock killer. Would you like to see Kenny Loggins murdering people on a yacht?
Hey y'all, what is it? Happy Business Savvy Sunday. Happy Business Savvy Sunday. Welcome back to the neighborhood. It's been a minute, been so long. She's been gone. All right, so what you just got finished watching, I had said in the last Business Savvy Sunday, because I went back and looked. I had just came back from New York, and then somewhere, and then I think DC, and then Baton Rouge, and then back to Charlotte or something like that. So when I went to New York, behind the scenes, when I went to New York, like I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to make it to New York for real. And so I ended up some kind of way making it to New York. When I get to New York, the little group that I've been a part, if you've been watching, I've been a part of this group for a little minute. I talked about how I created a game for them, XYZ. So I go to this event, no clue what's going on, because I ain't really worried about what they got going on. Like, crazy thing is, like, the meeting right before we went to this event, I was actually kind of offended because I'm usually more involved in the event, in the planning of the event, than I was this year. But I wasn't involved for some reason, but I ain't had no time to, because life was whooping my ass anyway. So I was like, what up? So I go to this event, and we sit down, and the program is starting, and I'm looking around, and just something don't feel right. And then I see two people who I know usually don't be in the mix like that. They come sit in the very front when they start to announce the award. And then I was like, I say, they not about to give me an award, huh? And sure enough, shout out to Alex, they called my name. Bruh, I ain't say nothing. I just went on the stage, cried, and I was mad. I was like, y'all got me crying. I literally just probably said, y'all got me crying in front of all these people. I'm hot. That's probably what I said. And I got the fuck off the stage and sat the fuck down. Because I started crying real hard. Because it was just, you don't like, even to this day, like, maybe the people who gave it to me knew what it meant to me. And I don't even know what it meant to me. But it just was it hit different. And it is, and for those who know, they know. And those who don't. But that was a huge, it was huge for me. So that was the video that you're seeing. I got surprised at an event that I didn't even think that I was going to make it to. And then the clips you saw after that was they had a second event. And then I was at a conference. I went there. I was in New York for a conference. So I was at a conference and I was at a party, like one of the reception parties at the conference. And I received an award. So that's what y'all saw. And the city so that happened. That's what y'all was looking at. And then after that, I went to Chicago for another conference, which was really good. I wrote that conference. And so I wrote all the programming for that conference. So I just had to go see that through. And then I came back Mental Health Awareness Month, galas, more galas. And then interestingly enough, watching that video back, especially knowing what I know now, like how my car wasn't working and my air wasn't working and I was putting it off, and it's just so interesting. So it's Business Savvy Sunday, and if I could give you any advice, what I've been doing, so it's been 4 months since my last Business Savvy Sunday. If I could give you any advice, I would say rest. And I think that was the hardest thing for me to do. I needed to rest. I didn't I promise you, I did not want to rest, but it was kind of like a forced rest, and I needed it, because I didn't want to, because I felt like I was fighting for my life. I felt like I couldn't rest. I felt like I just had to keep going. I felt like I had to prove to everybody that and I just ended up just having to rest. And that probably was the best thing that ever happened to me, because, okay, I'm reloaded. For so many different reasons and so many different ways. I just, even just watching the last vlog I made, my last Business Savvy Sunday, I'm completely in a different mind frame, but it's head down, hustle up. And so, I'm on my military money-making routine, and I'm really interested to see how this go. All the pieces are in their place, and now we're running the play. This is crazy. It's scary. It's exhilarating. And I think I said that in one of my other TikTok videos, but that's how I can. If you ask me how my life is right now, That's my honest to God answer. And Lord, I thank you for my life. Happy Business Savvy Sunday. See y'all around.